Ένα λεπτάκι να φύγει η κοκακόλα μου και έρχομαι. Οπότε το Twitch λέει ότι ακόμα το γράφει αυτό, οπότε δεν το κάνω ακόμα export στο YouTube. Ο βλάκας.
Best not to draw attention here.
Πού πάει?
There's damp on the air. I fear grey clouds will gather soon.
Aye. In fact.
Τώρα τι πας, τον έχει αφήσει εκεί πέρα? Α, όχι, τον έχει πάρει μαζί. Ρε πούστη.
Coming for you! Take the fight to the enemy! For you! Get in there! Hey, intruder! Here! Come on! Away with
Άντε πάλι βαρετή διάλογη.
Archer, Herebrith, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
Lord, you should have... Oh,
I've no patience for insult and rumor.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say a word too, but I'm sure...
What an...
Your See, this...
If I meant to murder you, these stones would be slick with your gore already.
Such violence. Good heavens. God must have purpose for you pagans in his holy plan, but I confess to utter bafflement.
Arnold, your father was at my hospice for a time, but he left of his own accord without saying a word. That's all we know.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his stirring thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Talking. Talking.
Be my eyes, Zunin.
Λογικά εκεί είναι το...
God favor you, friend.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
Έλα. Εδώ Μπάρτ.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Overized. Εδώ δεν είναι. Α, όχι. Μα πρέπει να μπούμε μέσα. Ας μπούμε πρώτα μέσα. Speak.
Are you the head sister here?
Aye, and I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a
I am a
barracks.
war chief.
It's bad enough I've got these armored cod pieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your elderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your elderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
I feel great.
Tunnels, if you ask me. What choice do we have? At least this way, they'll leave us be.
They killed one of their own. What's to stop them from splitting our skulls as well?
Because they fear us, see?
You'll be a puddle!
Έλα, πού το είδα. Θα πιάσει εδώ. Ας το δω πιο κοντά. κάπου να πηγαίνουμε κάτω. Εδώ!
These tunnels run deep. Was the Ultimate fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Έτσι, stealth.
This area is off limits.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal.
All this traffic has made smuggling a difficult job.
Smuggling will always be difficult. I prefer it to paying tribute. Never again.
Πάει κι αυτός. Okay. Now where to? Πάμε από εδώ. Κάπου θα έχει κάποιο πέρασμα. Ρε guys, η πόρτα η τάνα που είναι? Πάλι καλά που τους σκότωσα και ψάχνω την ησυχία μου, αλλά... Όσο από πιο ψηλά. Εκεί δεν μπαίνει. Από πού μπαίνουμε? This is eknevrizing me. Deeply. Για να βλέπω και λίγο. Να έχει καμιά καταπακτή κάτι. Να δεις. Θα το βρω, θα το βρω. Εδώ.
Fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. Bandits didn't fare so well. A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the ultimate passed this way.
Of course.
I know a lonely door that would love to meet this key.
Τώρα φύγαμε πόρτα.
A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Ealdorman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
Πω, ανέβα. Καλά. Ποιος?
Have a look, Sunan.
Δεν πάω. Φίλος.
The pain is unbearable.
What happened? Were you bit?
Oh, yes. Snake bit. Just like you. Attack! Our brothers and sisters have turned the very side of this sacred land. No more. You're going back north where you belong. We will rid England of your kind for good.
Κι άλλοι. Τρακάρα με το πουλί. Οκ. Okay. Τρακάρα με το πουλί.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Θα έρθει κανείς. Παπάρια. Πάω έτσι μόνος μου.
This place is heavily guarded.
Είναι όλοι νεκροί ήδη. Κανείς δεν νοιάζεται. Aha! There is the catch. Έτσι εδώ από πού θα μπούμε.
What see you, old friend?
Μόνο... Από πού ρε? Α, θα κάνουμε λίγο the gate από εκεί. Είναι ρε γαμοφίλη. Α, είναι σε αυτό το φρούριο μέσα. Okay.
you see, Sunan?
Και σε αυτό μπαίνουμε μόνο από την πόρτα. Μάλλον. Η πόρτα είναι κλειδωμένη. Και κάποιο παιδάκι εδώ, αυτό το παιδάκι, έχει το κλειδάκι. Αου. Δεν πέθανες. Το διάολο. Έλα, βλάκα.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
Ωραίο keep. Να το κρατήσετε.
He's an ill man, leave him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsay and whore in Botolston.
Too right, too right. I've gone done with idle time. Grab some ale and let's skin some animals later.
A diversion!
Stop right there. Hey! Get behind if you can.
So firm is your loyalty. None know me as well as you do. There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes?
Εγώ.
Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
I heard voices as I entered. Were you speaking with him? Does his hooga speak through you?
I'm not sure what to call it precisely. Words form in my mind, and I give them voice. Often they sound like my dear lord.
Can I ask a favor of him? On behalf of his son, Hunvold.
You could try, but he never speaks when others are present.
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate, Hunvold above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunvold will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
Τι θα πρέπει να ψάξω δηλαδή?
I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing, and a can withstand such ill news.
να πηγαίναμε στο τέτοιο. Στο από τέτοιο, από αυτό.
Feeble.
Έλα, για το ξύλο ήρθα, απλώς, έτσι, τίποτα. Ξέρω, αυτοί παλεύανε μόνοι τους.
Best brace my hood here.
Go! Do your duty, men!
Έτσι θα μας πηγαίνει κάθε φορά που θα ερχόμαστε εδώ.
Eivor, what news?
Έκανε άκυρο high five.
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Humbjorn's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer! Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
He's been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
You need a new Elderman here, and it falls to King Ceolwulf to make that choice.
For once we find agreement, Eivor. The nobles here will convene a Shire moot to select a new candidate. The winner will stand before the king for approval.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our Shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot. But between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Someone in the Shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shire moot is a lawful, godly assembly. Hunwald will be safe, as will you be.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the ultimate seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land. And I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunwald's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do. Archer went to console him. I should follow her.
Δεν θα το δω λίγο αυτό. Αυτό είναι από αυτά τα... Όχι, δεν μου κάνουν αυτά. Δεν τα μπορώ. Θα πάμε στο κοντινό πρώτα. Άτσα! Ατσα. Πήρε φωτιά ο κόλος μου.
Archer, where's Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire, until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
I must beg forgiveness from my God. The Lord lifts up the meek. We must praise him.
That's not normal.
I've told you my name. You to shut your flappers! What concern is this to you, heathen? That is not fault. Why don't you let us decide? Help me down!
Ο τυπάκος, πού πήγε ο τυπάκος?
Seems there's a bounty out on Hunwald.
Oh, he's ruffled some feathers, that much is clear. Do you know him?
I do.
Then the Lord truly is watching over me.
Right place, right time.
Thanks for saving my neck, stranger. I pray I can return the favor someday.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Μέση ρε μαλάκα, σφουγγαρίζουμε αίματα από την ώρα που αρχίσαμε.
Go, my eyes.
Εδώ στο δέντρο είναι.
Remember the days we spent here together. Here, upon this spot. Ducking and hiding through the... Hello? Eivor? Is that you? Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Be easy with your grief, Hunwald. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life.
No need to worry, for I have found the antidote for it.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeort of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Όντως τώρα.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Ούτε ρε γάμο το. Δεν βγαίνουν έξω. Είναι κι άλλοι.
Who sent you? Speak or be damned! Not much longer, Core.
Τι, αυτό το προσπεράσαμε, έτσι.
I'll stage your welcome.
Εσύ κάτσε ρε, δεν έβαλα την ασπίδα. Τι δείχνει. Αυτό δεν γουστάω, δεν θέλω.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this faithful keeper of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Ρε πούστη.
Thank the heavens! There she is!
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
We had a deal, Hunwald. My aid for an oath. If you want to stake your claim here, then I have no reason to lend you my sword.
I'm sorry. My will falters from time to time. After some rest, my senses will return.
Lie down, love. You'll be fine.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
Θα μου πει αυτή. Extra is extra.
My husband. He was not supposed to leave home on his own. I fear he has fallen asleep somewhere.
Fallen asleep?
Yes, a curse he has carried his whole life. At any moment, his eyes roll back and his body simply collapses.
Dangerous to be out there on his own. Do you think he would have gotten far?
His bag is gone. I fear he may have taken it to go fruit picking down south near the old ruins. Bjarti, where are you?
I will keep an eye out for him.
Thank you. He snores, if that helps. Bjarti! Bjarti! Come home! Follow my voice, Bjarti!
Αν τον βρω στο δρόμο, τον βρήκα. Και μπρος ξανακάνει τι έλεγε.
Survey the area, Sudan.
This is so not good!
Κύκλο θα πάει να κάνει τώρα, μου λες. Ποιος μου θα στρίψει εκεί, εντάξει.
Show me what lies ahead.
Νάτος. Άντε να σε πάμε πίσω.
You are the one with the big nose, not me.
Παραμιλάει ο καημένος. Έχει να πέσει παντόφλα τώρα.
A man who falls asleep at a moment. How did you last this long? Yes, I would. I found him asleep beneath a tree. He is unharmed.
My poor Bjarti. I'm so glad he's all right. You saved his life.
Luck was with him. No hungry wolves or roaming bandits. The note he carries is helpful, but he must have more caution. He may not be so lucky the next time.
You're right. I will wait until he wakes. And when he does, I will belt him.
That is a start. Farewell.
I can breathe again. You're all right. I was filled with worry.
Grimsby. Πόσο British ονομασία. Back to Grimsby, eh? Where are you from, mate? I'm from Grimsby. I'm from Grimsby. I'm from some breakfast and eggy bread with tea. Seriously.
Those are the cries of a broken heart. Who died?
My beloved cat, Sphinxie. And please, do not be so crass. Sphinxie has simply passed on. She is in God's hands.
Okay.
Nothing hurts quite like a fresh wound. But in time, it will heal, and life will return to normal.
Oh, if only. Instead, I find myself missing her more and more, with each passing winter.
How long ago did Sphinxie pass on?
11 years ago tomorrow. A long time, I know.
A little. Have you thought about honoring Sphinxie with a shrine? It is no burial, but it may ease your grief.
I am halfway there, but I cannot bring myself to sort through her things. I simply do not have the strength.
I will help you. We will build Sphinxie a shrine together. Where should I start?
My home. It's where she...
There must be something I can find in here for the cat's shrine. If I can sort through all the rubble.
Γατούλα.
Here we are.
Πώς θα κουνηθεί αυτό από εδώ? Όχι, τα γατάκια.
This will do.
Ω! Ρε πούστη μου.
I've found some of Sphinxie's belongings.
You have? Oh, wonderful. Would you bring them to the shrine just over there beneath that shrub?
Καθόλου crazy cat λέγεται η δίψα.
It is done. Shrine dedicated to Sphinxie. Whenever you care to pay your respects. And a home you can return to again. It may take some getting used to without Sphinxie, but her children need you.
And here I thought all Danes were ruthless plunderers. Murderers. You have a soul that would grace the heavens. Like my Sphinxie. Lord, light your way.
Α, όπα, λάθος. Πάμε από εδώ. Πάμε εκεί θε. Είναι πολύ μακριά. Κάθισε εδώ, το χτύπησα. Ναι, καλά.
Show me.
Έλα, έλα. Α, με κοροϊδεύεις, έτσι.
Shit! Shit!
Οπότε που πάμε να το κάνουμε εδώ.
I should be cautious around here.
What to hit?
Oh shit!
Shit! Have to repair that.
Εντάξει, έκλειψε αυτό που έπρεπε. Δεν έχουμε κάτι άλλο για την ώρα. Οπότε... Το πλάσμα κάνει έτσι. Κάνα ελάχιστα.
I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Καλώς σας βρήκα.
It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort. before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
You think?
This has the feeling of a bribe, Ulfgar. Are you trying to win my favor for some reason?
Bribe you? Heavens no. This is a simple gift of thanks for solving the mystery of Hunbjort's disappearance. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Sorry, αλλά άμα πηγαίνουμε για κυνήγι.
I'm the different...
I'm not all.
It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Thor.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damned decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided, but of their spouses being seduced away.
Are we hunting, Elfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. Wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
I'm Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you alone.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
I'm game, Aryeri.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight. Die, damn you!
Λοιπόν, μας έφερε να μας πάνε ηλίκοι.
Smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world in flame.
You die. Where's Alga, bloody dick?
Run! Let them go! Hey, brother!
Πού είναι οι υπόλοιποι?
The Lord is my strength. Together, lads, we have this.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgard. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
Uh-oh.
The Shire mood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, men! Away! You won't
Shire moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Πάω με τα πόδια γιατί θα με πρίξουνε άμα πάω. Fast travel. Έτσι κι αλλιώς που να κάνει loading θα έχουμε φτάσει.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Πες λίγο, αυτός είναι στο σπίτι του μάλλον. Ναι, έτσι φαίνεται.
The first man I killed for my order, I cried and wept after trying to hold back the tears. But I told myself, I am merely acting upon a foretold destiny, navigating the whim of greater gods. My actions are simply pebbles.
Pebbles that wash away in the surf as harmless as dust.
Pebbles were once bedrock, as were you.
Let's trip the dog up!
Whoop. Tuo Spider-Man irtää elää.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I'll follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald, as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Three men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, Ferocious Swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be... son of our dear and departed Lord Hunfjord, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results.
Fuck.
Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Fuck.
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Oh fuck.
How their guards welcome to New Elderman.
Skådde fast i viljan. Non è tutti facili.
Take your last breath. This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Wunwald. The Alderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief totter. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Alderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feard.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Herefrid's the bog rat, the shit-eater. The devil has enough meat.
μπαίνουμε γάμο το φελέκι μου. Bart. Eccolo. Qui c'è. Volcanic explosion. Κάνουμε μία μικρούλα παυσούλα.
bathroom emergency. Λοιπόν. Μικροφόνιους. Ακουστικούς. Α, δεν τον έχουμε βρει δηλαδή ακόμα. Οκ. Πολλά κλους βρήκαμε. Ξαφνικά. Όπα, what? Α, εντάξει. There we go. Τι άλλο έχουμε? Σκατηγάμο τσάντα. Okay.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herewrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herewrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herewrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herewrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener. see? The Fiat will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There's hard fighting ahead.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fiads are ready to fight.
Έλα, πάμε τότε.
Chieftain Abel, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the Fiat.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Έχουμε τέτοιο.
Let's go! Look out! Shield!
Το ξέρα. Ώρα του ήτανε.